we are going to be using Bybit and Binance, but you can also use the same method on KuCoin or also on OKX. For all of them, they all perform the same function, but it depends on the jurisdiction that you are. Right now I'm in Dubai, and in Dubai you can use Bybit and Binance, but those in Nigeria right now, they cannot use Binance, they can only use Bybit because of smooth withdrawals.
300 AEDs equivalent to $81. So in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how to make 300 AED every day, every week, or every month, depending on how you want to use the system. So I'm just going to show you how I am making money online and how you can also make money online with your smartphone if you have internet connection. I will leave a link in the video description so that it can help you join the Telegram channel and also learn from a group of people like us. What we are doing is risky, but if you are willing to raise some of your capital, the reward is too much for you. So I'll just advise you follow my instructions, and if you have any issues, you can text me on WhatsApp when you click the video description to join the Telegram channel. So right now I have $441 and Bitcoin is currently at $100,000. If you don't understand all these things, don't worry, just subscribe to my channel and like the video. In the next coming videos, I'll be teaching you everything about Bitcoin and digital currencies. So we are going to be trading digital currencies. For those who are on my channel, you might understand what we are going to do, but if you are new, just follow the instructions above. So basically what you need to do is you need to deposit at least $10 into your Binance account. So we have 3 exchanges that I recommend. I'll leave the links in the video description. You can either use Binance, Bybit, or OKX, but those in UK can also use KuCoin. They all perform the same function. So basically when you have the app verified, what you need to do is you click on the trade. So when you click on the trade, you can see at the top we have convert, spot, margin, buy and sell, both, and copy. Do you get what we are going to do? So we are going to click on features down below. So we have home, market, trade, features, wallet. You click on the features. After clicking on the features, now we are going to deposit money into our trading account. For this to work for us, we need to deposit money. So what I'll just do is I'll click on the deposit here. So when I click on the deposit, now the next thing is for me to transfer some money into my trading account so that I can use it with the strategy. So I'll just enter like $150 and I'll confirm. So now I've moved $150 to my trading account. I'll explain to you what all these numbers are, so just follow along. So there is something that I want to share with you here. So any token, I'm using all the money here to trade the token, but I'll also set my stop loss and take profit. I'll explain that in the video for you. So we also have 20x, meaning 20x times 150. If I use 20x and take a trade with this capital, meaning I'm timesing this 150 times 20. Do you get it? So my balance will now be 150 times 20 equal to that amount will now be my balance. Then we have single asset mode and multiple asset mode, which is not necessary. Just leave it at single asset mode. We also have what we call TP/SL. So the TP is the take profit, where you want to exit the market if the trade is not going in your favor. Then we also have trading book, the order book here. So the order book at the top contains the buyers, and the order book down below contains the buyers, and here contains the sellers. So at the top, this is if you enter a sell position, you appear at the top. If you enter a long position, you appear down below where the green buttons are. You also have to pay close attention to here, this particular place on top of the account. We call it the funding rate. This is the funding fee. So it's left with 3 hours 36 minutes for the short traders to pay the fees of 0.005%. Then we have something at the top again, this particular thing called the chart. So if you want to see the direction or the technical analysis of the coin that you are trading, then we have the plus and minus being the P&L calculator. So before you enter a trade, you have to calculate how much you are currently making, and we have the menu bar here if you want to customize your dashboard. Here we have the open orders, positions and features grid. We have the sell short button. If you are thinking the market will go down, then you click on the sell. If you think the coin will go up, then you click on the buy. So for now, this is the things that are on it. Now I'm going to select a coin and trade it. So to find a coin and trade, let's go to coin market cap, right? So I come to coin market cap. Once I come to coin market cap, now we are going to find a coin which is somehow tricky. So you need to be careful when you are trying to get a coin and trade. So basically what I'll do is I'll just click on the search box at the top, right, to see the coins people are currently searching for. So I click on the search box at the top here. Then when I click on the search box at the top, you can see this is what people are currently saying, right? These are the tokens that are currently available and people are trading it. We have Peanut, Solana. When you are also going to trade, you make sure that the coin is either listed on Bybit or Binance. If it's not listed on Binance, at least it should be listed on Bybit. If it's not listed on any of them, don't trade that token. Okay, so now we are going to look for a coin and trade. These are the tokens that are currently trending. So we have IO trending here. So we have IO, we have movers and Peanut. So for example, let's say I want to trade Peanut. I'll click on that Peanut. So this is the current chart of Peanut in the daily time frame. It has been in a downtrend since the release of this token. It went to $2.04 and is back to $1. Usually when a coin is released, those 4-5 days it will pump, then the rest it will just come down to like their initial price. Then within 1 to 2 months it will blow up again. Some of them never blew up. Some of them will just tend to shit coins after they list on Binance. So be careful when you are going to trade a token. The first 2 days it can pump, but the 4th day, the 5th day, the 6th day, people start cashing out their profit and this coin just dumps. So we know Peanut is listed on Bybit and Binance, because if you check the market here, you can see it's listed on Binance, it's listed on Solana, Radium, is listed on Bybit, Bitget and KuCoin. So I'll just go back. So after going back, I'll just go to my Binance again. Then for us to select the token, you need to pay attention. Have you seen the top left here? So I guess clicking it, then I search for Peanut. Okay, P, then we say nut. Okay, let me just type the token inside Peanut. So this is the token that we are talking about. So you always select those with perpetuals. So right now we are seeing like Peanut is currently going down. We should be selling. If the coin is going down, just sell it. Don't try to say it will go up. So I'm just going to select an amount and enter the trade. So basically what you need to do is you click on the market. If it's your first time, your own will be limit. Limit is, let's say you want to enter the market at a specific price. That's limit. Market is you want to enter the trade right now. I'll just advise, if you are a beginner, just start with market orders. Limit orders are sometimes confusing, and if you are not careful, they will take your money, because the trade will activate and you know about it and you lose money. So I'm just going to add my take profit and stop loss. So to add it, just click here. We have our take profit and we have our stop loss. Do you get it? Now I'm going to enter the trade. So to enter the trade now I need to make sure that the amount that I'm selecting and my stop loss and take profit is there. So what I'll do next is I'll just come, then I'll drag this to like 4%. Okay, if you are selling, don't use more than 10% of your capital on a single trade. If you are buying, you can use like that amount. So I try to add my take profit and stop loss. So maybe I want to exit the market if this shitcoin goes to like 0.6. Then I want to cash out my loss, or I want to leave the trade. That's the stop loss if this coin goes to like $2. So if this coin goes to $2, my trade will automatically close. If it goes back to 0.4, my trade will close too. Then I click on done, then I'll click on sell. Have you seen I've used like 4%, so it will be hard for me to be liquidated. The next thing that I'll do is I'll just enter sell short. So I just click on sell short here. So this is the sell short that I clicked. Now we have open orders. So the open orders contains the take profit and the stop loss. So the take profit is if this trade goes well, it will close automatically and we'll cash out our profit. The stop loss is if this trade doesn't go well, it will close automatically and will be in a loss. So I click on the positions again. So if I click on the positions, this is the current trade of peanut for me. You can see the unrealized P&L shows how much you are making. We have the entry price here where we took the trade from. Our margin, this is how much we have invested in the trade. Our margin ratio is 2.6%. Have you seen how it is? So before you enter a trade, always check your margin ratio. If you take the trade and your margin ratio is 10%, just click on close here. You close the trade and take it again. That means you have over leveraged. But if your margin ratio is less than 5%, you can see my margin ratio is 2%. So we have our marked price. So the marked price is where the market is currently at. Here is the marked price. Liquidation price is if this coin decides to go to 1.7400, I'm going to be liquidated, meaning all the money is going to be evaporated. So you can see our current profit is $1.3 with plus 24%. So for me, anytime this ROI reaches 100 plus ROI, I usually close 50% and move my stop loss to entry. That's my rule. So we have TP/SL. We have our leverage, the leverage being here. Avoid entering a trade and changing the leverage. For the TP, you can change it. You can move your stop loss to entry. So if I click on the TP here, let's click on the TP, then I show you something. Then we'll click on positions TP/SL. Then we try to enter our stop loss. So our stop loss is 2, meaning before the coin goes to 2, we are going to lose everything, which is not possible. Then we'll do what? We'll enter our take profit. Okay, this is where we want to exit the market. So our take profit was 0.4. okay, if this trade goes well, we are going to make $273. So I just click on OK. So you can see our current profit is $1.2. I usually give it from 7 to 74 hours, meaning 2 days to 3 days. Then you see how it goes. So this is how you make 300 AED daily. You can click here to close the trade. If you click on the close, then you can decide to either tap here to close 50%, or you click here to close all of your profit. So you can just confirm, and the profit that you have made, the P&L, it will be added to your initial capital. So this is how you do it. If you have any questions, just comment down below. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and click the first link to join the Telegram group.